Third trimester now, baby.
And guess what? We're gonna play Dino Saxon Plot.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a day in the life vlog, and I'm focusing a little bit on self-care and also catching you guys up on kind of how I've been feeling, where I've been. I am in the third trimester now, babies, I should say. And the belly is clearly looking big. My energy has just been so low over these last few weeks. It's been kind of hard to do much of anything, so I will talk to you guys a little bit about that. I'm gonna show me like getting ready for the day, trying to actually get some stuff done today. I talked before in one of my pregnancy update videos about how the last time I updated you guys, which was a few weeks ago, my energy was like pretty much hit or miss. It was like I would have one really productive day where I got a ton done and I was just like on my feet and like super productive all day long, and then the next day I would crash and I would stay in bed all day. Now I'm 28 and a half weeks and third trimester with twins, and let me tell you, there are many more of those stay in bed all day kind of days. In fact, that's the majority of my days right now. I just thought I would intro the vlog a little bit. I'm gonna take you through a couple of the self-care things I did yesterday because I was having one of those days where I just woke up so tired, in such a funk, no energy at all. I felt like I couldn't even vlog. I was gonna film this yesterday and I couldn't even do it because just talking to the camera takes more energy than I have most days. So yeah, yesterday I did a bit of a self-care day instead, and then today I'm like retroactively catching you guys up on it. So before we get too far into the vlog, I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, that is Billy. Thank you to Billy for sponsoring this video. Part of my self-care routine, and one of the things that I've been really finding comfort in lately, are baths. I'll talk a little bit about this in a little bit, but it is just so hard for me to be comfortable right now. Like, even laying down in bed, resting does not feel restful to me right now. So in the bath, when I'm in water, or if, you know, I'm in the pool or whatever it might be, it is so much easier on my body. I asked my doctor about it. He said it's totally fine. I don't take like super hot baths or anything, don't worry, but just like a comfortable, cozy bath actually allows my body to relax a little bit, but it just helps me feel so weightless. And even if laying down in bed is really uncomfortable right now, laying down in a tub is not. I even recently got this padded neck pillow thing for the bathtub. I love our bathtub. It's like so simple and relaxing, and the neck pillow makes it really comfortable too. That was the one thing about our tub before, is every time I took a bath I felt like it kind of hurt my neck or like wasn't that comfy in that way. But the neck pillow, highly would recommend if you have a tub or if you're a bath person. That is just like, it makes a really big difference with staying comfortable in there. So yes, I love my baths. I fill it up with some sudsy, like relaxing soap, get some good bubbles going, light one of my favorite candles, and then I'll bring a book in there with me and read in the tub, or maybe listen to a podcast or something. That way I'm staying awake, but I'm still really relaxed, and like it just makes such a big difference being able to take those moments to relax and soak. And then I've also found that in the tub is a great place for me to shave, because it's so much more practical, so much more easier on my body than doing it standing up in the shower. If you are someone who chooses to shave, Billy is the place to go to get your razor. The first thing I love about Billy is that they give such a smooth shave, so easy to use, it's so glidey, it just like glides across your skin. There's also a ton of space between the blades on the razor itself, so that helps with clogging. And then the starter kit with Billy, it's only $10, and it comes with the razor, 2 razor heads, and the magnetic holder, which is really easy. You just stick it on the inside of your shower or your tub, wherever you are, and then it's so easy to use the magnet to stick the razor on and easily take it off. I swear to you, I have tried so many store-bought razors over the course of my life, and those holders never stay in place, but the Billy holders are the only ones that actually stick and stay up and don't fall down constantly, and they're just like really easy to use with the razor itself. I also just love Billy's messaging. They are such an inclusive, loving, like welcoming company. The whole purpose in Billy being so affordable is to fight the pink tax. You get free shipping on their products, and then like I said, no pink tax. So the extra money that we have to overpay for products just because they're pink or because they're for women, Billy wants to combat that and make their products super affordable. Like I said, $10 for all of that all in one is a really great price. Just a reminder too, body hair is totally normal and natural, and if you are somebody who chooses not to shave, that is a-okay as well. I am just somebody who, that's part of my routine, but it doesn't mean it has to be for everybody. So I'll have the link to Billy down in the description box down below. Be sure to check them out and grab yourself one of the starter kits, or even grab one for a friend. That would be a great gift too. As I've been putting together my hospital bag and like all my postpartum items and everything like that, a razor is something that I might forget to get later on. So it can definitely be a good gift for somebody who you want to give a little bit of pamper time to as well too. Somebody has FOMO and wants to be in the video. Hi, I see you. She's been like all over me since I got pregnant. She has to be on me like all the time. She's like, I'm still the baby. I'm still the little girl of the house. So now I'm going to get dressed. Jordan and I'm so excited because tonight we are actually going to do a date night. So the boys' school will occasionally do date nights for parents. It's really nice because they do a night where they basically keep the kids for an extra long day, or they allow them, the kids and their siblings, to come at night. Even if the siblings don't go to the preschool, they're allowed to come as part of the date night too, and it's like 20 bucks a kid for a few hours in the evening. We've done those every time they've had them, and so those are like the only times we actually get date nights. We do date days somewhat, as much as we can, where we'll like go do a lunch in the middle of the workday or something. But in terms of date nights and getting away for like dinner and when it's dark outside, that just does not happen unless the school hosts one for us. But tonight we are hiring a babysitter. One of the teachers from the boys' school is going to start sitting for us, and she's offered to help once the babies are here, which is amazing. So we're starting tonight by having her come to sit the boys for a few hours, and we're gonna go out on a date. And yeah, so I get to put on like a cute outfit and we'll go out to dinner, and I'm excited. It has literally been years since we've had a babysitter for a date night. Like, I don't think we've ever had one since we've had Arlo. So it's been over 3 years and we are due. I'll put some actual clothes on, and then yeah, we'll go about our date tonight. Whew. Okay, way too short. I feel like I have been so tired lately. I am officially in my 3rd trimester of this twin pregnancy, which is crazy. It's going by super fast. I feel like I have a lot to update you guys on, but also not a whole lot. Like, life really hasn't changed. Sorry, I'm like, my hair's driving me crazy, but life has not really changed much. I've just been focused on doing a lot of resting, and I'm gonna chat with you guys and catch up a little bit while I get ready and do my makeup a tiny bit. I feel like my energy has just been so low that I have been struggling with finding like motivation and finding inspiration for content, and I don't know, doing the things that I normally would do during the day. And so much of my time is spent just like laying down right now. Like, it's kind of like mentally taxing too, because then I feel guilty for laying down. Like, when the boys are at school, I'm just like pretty much resting and recovering so much, and then I feel bad, like I should be doing more with myself. But then I'm also like, no, you're growing 2 human beings, you're doing a lot, your body's doing a lot. My doctors are like, you have so many hormones going through you, like more hormones than a typical pregnancy or than I've had in the past. So I feel like my emotions are all over the place, my energy is like very low, and I'm just like feeling it. So yeah, I'm trying to work on not feeling guilty when I do need to take time to just rest and recover a little bit. The littlest activities take so much out of me right now. And I don't really have those days where I feel like super productive anymore. It's kind of like I have to be okay maybe just doing like one thing that day. And even if that one thing is going to Target or vlogging, you know, and then after I'll kind of lay down and read or rest. I will definitely catch up with more details in my pregnancy update, but even like resting is not super relaxing right now because I'm just like so uncomfortable already, and I still have a couple months to go, so I know it's only going to get like harder. And I'm not trying to complain, I'm more just updating you guys. I know I've been MIA this pregnancy a little bit, so I'm trying to explain why, because I feel bad that I maybe haven't been able to like update you as much as I would like to. So here's kind of my explanation as to why. But yeah, so resting can be a little bit uncomfortable even. So I'm not really able to like nap or catch up on sleep right now. But yesterday I had a day where I woke up and I was just feeling so tired and like I needed to stretch and I just was uncomfortable. So I did a couple self-care things that are kind of like my go-to right now. One of those is prenatal yoga. So I've mentioned that I can't, like, my doctors have told me because I'm high risk with the twins that I shouldn't be like doing my normal workouts. And so I really had to cut back on stuff like that. But yoga has been a good one for me personally because I do shorter classes, you know, maybe like 10 to 20 minutes. And it has been really helping me feel, one, like I'm like connected to my workouts again because I haven't been able to work out this pregnancy, but it also like calms me down. It's like so peaceful. It lets me stretch. My body just feels like so much more elongated and stretched out after. And because they're prenatal classes, I also feel like it helps me like connect to the babies and just be taking care of my bump and my belly. Even things like walking right now are not super comfortable for me. So the yoga is really nice as just like something very simple to do and still feel like I'm taking care of myself. So I did that yesterday. I did a 20-minute like morning 3rd trimester prenatal class and it was so nice. Our gardeners are here now, so you may hear them in the background. Apologies if you can hear them in the backyard. Even just sitting here to do my makeup feels like a treat and like something to kind of focus on that self-care for myself, because it does take energy and it's definitely not something I do every day, but when I do, it just feels like, oh, I feel a little bit more human, you know? I really wanted to do a beach walk yesterday, but it has been so gloomy. I know this doesn't look gloomy, but for SoCal and Southern California, this is gloomy and cold. But we have a path that goes along the beach that I like to walk. Of course, I haven't done that a whole lot since being pregnant with the twins either, but I was gonna do it yesterday as part of my initiative to like take care of myself and kind of snap out of my funk. But yeah, it's been rainy and cold and not the time for it.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh my God.
All right, we are home from school now.
Here I am. I got my motorcycle with Owen, see? Then I got my Raptor Blue here, see? It's a tiny one, you can't see him. It's good, see?
It's not going in focus, I don't know why. Hey, Arlo.
This is Lego Owen Lego toy, and this is my Owen. This is Lego Owen toy, and this is Lego Wiz.
So you guys, who is coming over tonight?
We're having Miss April coming over tonight, and guess what? We're gonna play Diamond Distraction Park.
Wow.
Look it, even if we got Distraction Park team, it means Battle Distraction Park. Yeah. So we rather got this shirt. We get to play with Distraction Park. And then Distraction Park toys. Look, so I got we get to play Distraction Park. Distraction Park toys. You can destroy dinosaurs or a car, whatever you want. Do you want to get started with toys?
I don't think there's an ounce of these boys that's camera shy
we can get started with the Owen on motorcycle. Then with
you
the
guys are
little
gonna have so much fun. And mommy and daddy are gonna go out and get some dinner, right?
Yes. Right. Yes. So do you want to see how we play with toys? All right. Here we go.
We'll spare you. We are headed out for our date night. Jordan's always saying something inappropriate as I'm trying to film us. But we are headed out for our date night, just stopping to get gas on the way. And we are just talking about how odd it is to be leaving the house when it's dark outside. Yeah. Like, that's how little we go out, because even with the kids, like when the sun starts going down, they start tapping out. So we are never out doing things.
I feel like a wild and crazy kid.
I know, like this is, if I wasn't pregnant right now, it'd be really wild, but there's only so much a pregnant lady can do on a Friday night. But
it's also not even 6 p.m.
Hey, it's crazy times. We have the sitter for 3 more hours. We might just go to Vegas and see. We'd only be able to make it there.
You couldn't even make up a story about what Vegas would be like.
I've been to Vegas before.
We'd go to Vegas and what happens?
Ironically, last time I was in Vegas, I was also pregnant.
True.
I'm just always pregnant. So yeah, I think we're gonna go get dinner, maybe some drinks, maybe some mocktails. We'll see where the evening takes us.
Some desserts, some apps.
That will definitely be happening. Desserts will definitely be happening.